This has some different tracks than the last one. Someone's probably leaving. Yep, it will do that when someone leaves right at the start. Aw, damn, man. It's okay, you're still warming up, right? That's all. I'm gonna send a party chat invite to the drift yard. That way we can all get in the party chat and hear each other better. Hey, hey. What's going on? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh crap, if anyone starts underneath the track, hit and hold triangle. Yeah, I just got thrown on the ground, so... I literally saw my car falling in the sky and landed in the ground. Well, if you don't... The one thing, though, is if you don't move, you don't get a deduction of points. Yep, it's once you have points down, then you'll get that deduction, so... I need to... I've tried to come back and reset the start line, but it doesn't seem to make a difference, so I need to put in the description, like, if you don't start in the sky, restart without moving, or something, you know, like that. But it's weird, though, because it's not like a specific, like, spot does it, it's just all random. Sometimes it'll be first, third, and fifth, sometimes it'll be second only, like... Oh man, I almost smacked into that pole. I'm rubbing off on ya. Oh, that's a pole. Definitely should have really lost my whole drift there, how hard I hit it, but the drift gods are nice to me, I guess, right now. I do have the finishing multiplier turned off, that way we can stop for people and it won't affect us. Or, wait, not on this track because I was trying to do something, I didn't get to set it up at all, but generally I have it off. You can go into advanced options, even on the normal tracks when you're doing it. If you're a host, you go to advanced options, and you'll see at the bottom finishing bonus, and it's normally set to default. And you can turn it off, low, high, very high. I was like that the other day, dude. It just couldn't do anything. That's me. Yeah, it's my little Easter egg. My name is Jeff. Yeah, no one wants to play with us. Shit, the other night I was surprised because it was a full lobby. You said what about the Mustang? If I could sell it to you with the drift tune, I would, but I had to go through a glitch to get it. One of my buddies did the gift card a friends glitch, but I don't know how he was able to get it with the drift tune, so. But yeah, I've got this and the RT3000 right now. Now, I mean, I could try and sell it to you. If it does lent you, the drift tune wouldn't be on it, but you'd still get the bennies and the custom paint job. Yeah. Once it drops for everyone else, then I can sell it to you, I'm pretty sure. So you can have one preset all set up and everything. I slid in the Sentinel XS the other day too, and that thing's going to be a nice drift car when it drops. Probably. I mean, I already have one just without the drift tune, so I think you can already buy it. No, I don't. Well, the one I was in wasn't, at least, so, but I know I bought mine. I haven't actually looked at it really yet, so I just got it to be prepared. Square if you already finished will show you the leaderboard. Oh, damn. Oh, well, at least it was only 0.5. I was trying to get away from the finish line, ran into the post. But that 0.5 still made a big difference. Good work, man. Hey, every now and then a squirrel gets a nut, right? Dude, I am a European mutt. German, Irish, Swedish, Scottish, French, and English. I this is gonna sound horrible, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Are you a pull start or a push start? I mean it in all the kindness. Yes. Hey, I'm not racist. I hate everyone the same. I was about to say, it's too early to be hearing that. Actually, sometimes that's the best, actually. Oh, oh. Missed that whole entire wall. I did the curve perfect, just not close enough. Let's say, well, yeah, I always try my best not to ghost people. Well, the deer was right in my perfect spot there. I still hit all but one drift pole somehow with that deer getting in my way. Yeah, that was my bad. I honked my horn to get him out of the way, but it scared him onto the road instead. What are you sitting at right now? Very nice. I'm 79,000 right now. Normally I can sweep this hill real good, but it's not agreeing with me today. I'll knock on wood for you. No, I'm just saying for the rest of the track, or for the rest of the races. That way you don't jinx yourself. You're good at, so if there's 6 people, as long as 3 people don't go across, it won't start the timer. It's normally half. I finished 3rd. Oh, there's Beezy. Now I was gonna say, now you got competition. Shit, I'm just happy if I come in 4th. Stick, I like your outfit you got there. Yeah. I saw earlier the police, but I didn't pay attention to the that I have the mask. Ooh. I heard someone tap a pole. Good. That's like, I love when I'm drifting with like new drifters and you'll hear them get so mad about losing the multiplier. It's like, hey, if that's all you lost, just be happy. You can get that back. Yeah, you'll hear, fuck, damn it, god damn it, every 5 minutes. And it's like, man, calm down. Just the multiplier. It's all good. See, like I said, that I understand. Like, if you're losing your drift, hitting shit so hard, that's one thing, but... 53,000. 54,000. Now I'm at 73,000. I just hit that whole wall. The one thing people are always telling me I put down too many drift poles, and it's like, it makes it fun when you have that many drift poles, I think. Yep. I'm gonna try doing one track where I can set up like a rack of 10, but then put another rack of 10 like right in it, so it'll look like 10, but it'll actually be 20. He left right at the end. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, you can always tell when someone's locking in because you don't hear them through the whole race. Sounds familiar, but I swear that it feels like you get a different drift than the actual Rockstar. It feels like the road drifts different than in the Rockstar Hill to Die On. Because this is the same exact footprint as Hill to Die On. I'll tell you what, I cannot seem to hit any of my poles. Watch out coming up here. It's a real tight corridor. Yeah, you'll see coming up through this tunnel here. That's what she said. So once you go under that tire, watch out. See what I mean? I saw that, yeah. Yeah, no, I've got it. The, what do you call it? The large checkpoint, so when you get close to that finish line, it'll pick you up faster than you think it would. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, yeah, because the Dominator FX is the hatchback, and then the Drift Tampa is Ken Block's Mustang. Yeah, technically any of the liveries that are those Rummers ones are off his Unicorn company. Or I guess, yeah. If I'm thinking right, this is the one that ends on that dirt road. I need to space these poles out a little more so it's easier to hit in your drift. Ooh, living on the edge there. At least it didn't suck you down. It looked like it was about to for a second there. It's a secret wall there. I don't think I've ever actually hit the full thing, but I've come pretty close. But I love this scenery that's about to come up here. I think around the next turn when you see all the drift poles up on the hill. There it is. It looks so pretty. The funny thing is that's the second drift wall. There's another one before that. I hit all but one. I like my drift walls. I think they're good fun. That's how you always know if it's a track I made, because generally there will be at least one huge drift wall. Damn, I missed that whole one. But yeah, it's so satisfying hearing all the pops. And now we come up to the dirt. Oh well, took it a little too wide, but at least I didn't lose it. Gave you some extra grip. to the drift gods. Who needs roads? I'm glad I actually took out an extra piece of wall there, and if I hadn't taken it out, you would have smacked right into it, but that was exactly why I took it out. You silly wabbit. Hell yeah. Shit, were you in here, I think, yesterday when we did my long crazy, and like the top 4 scores were all 1,000,000 plus? I really want to start turning on when I make the map so that wrong way is turned off, so that way at the end we can still all have fun and get points. Really hike up the yeah, so when you're making the tracks, you have an option for turning wrong way off, so that way you don't ever get a wrong way. Well, I have to actually see how it does work, because I don't know if it still gives you points or not. But, hey, I'll start up another playlist. Yay! Aw, guys. Hell yeah, man. It was good sliding with you. A hop, skip, and a jump away. You know it's a fake island, right? It's not real. It's all Mandela effect, right? That too. New Zealand and Australia. I wish they all could be California girls. It'll be Sunday here in about an hour. Mr. I'm in the future. See, that's why I'm saying it's not a real place. It can't be. All right, I just got out of the clouds. I'll start us up a new playlist here. Cheers, mate. All right, let's see. Playlist. What do I got here? That's got a bunch of the ones we just did. Oh, that was the one that we, like what we just did, where I was like, if you start on the bottom, press and hold triangle, right? City Skyline, I think, is what. Alright. I'll do this playlist. It might have the one you're talking about. Let me send y'all an invite here 1 second. Hold on. Alright. So, slow ass PlayStation. Come on, load in. There we go. One of these days, it'll let me send it out. Hold on. Every time I go to my PlayStation game base, it's so slow. Alright, there's y'all's invite. I feel like we're missing someone. Oh, there we go. That's who I was looking for. Alright. So if you don't start off in the sky, make sure you hit and hold triangle. Let me send last here invite to the party chat. Oh, I hear someone drop down. Just like I said, don't move and hit and hold triangle, and you won't have to worry about the what do you call it? Come on, there we go. Invite. Well, that's what I was saying. If you don't move, you don't have to worry about that. Come on. Load my shit up so I can send them an invite and start moving. Oh well, he'll have to wait till next one. If I don't catch up to you guys, you don't have to wait for me at the start line. It's all good. Or at the finish line. It's all good. So many drift poles and they all hate me. Are you talking about the track where it's got the drift poles that are in the middle of the road that look like landmines? Is that the one you're talking about? Is it a track like this though, where it's like a made track? Yeah, I'll have to try going through, because I've got 3 pages full of bookmarked tracks, so. But generally a lot of those, I'm not too big of a fan of those huge inclines, because they just stall you out so easy. But everyone has their own forte. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? I've got one, I think. I don't think I deleted it. It's got some crazy ass incline and turn, but I don't play it often because a lot of people didn't like it. But after we do this, I can check out. Because I have a playlist I made that's got a bunch of tracks that are like that. Because they're ones I haven't played in forever or didn't remember. So I like made a playlist of all of them, and a lot of them are like these kind of made tracks. So. Damn, I started off so far behind and I'm second or third in physical position. Aw, man, how'd you do that? Hit one of those speakers? Yeah. Oh. I've done that once before where I smacked something at the very end and I was like, well, this will be the first time I ever do no points at all. I've only kicked one person out of this group in the whole time we've had it, so it was that mousy guy that was like 10 years old, and he would send everyone party chat invites and get mad because no one would join, and he wouldn't even be playing Grand Theft Auto, let alone drifting. Um, oh yeah. Well, that, and it's like when you play, if someone puts it to, what do you call it, contact, and you get the people that are just like determined to run into everyone. you, you, you silly faggot, dicks are for chicks. Hey, I'm a free speech absolutist. I don't believe in hate speech. There's only speech that offends people. Yep. Well, it's kind of like what Mike Tyson said. Everyone's a big guy till they get punched in the face. Yeah, something like that. Yep. It's like, hey, you can say whatever you want, just know sometimes there's consequences to what you say, that's all. Yeah, he said it when he hit that guy in the airplane that was giving him shit. Like, how are you gonna sit there and taunt someone like Mike Tyson? I mean, not that you should taunt anyone like that in general, but still, like, gotta be prepared if you're doing dumb shit like that. Not that I'd want to be hit by him, but if I ever did, man, I'd be pretty proud of the fact that I got hit by Mike Tyson. And oh, even if I got knocked out, then it'd be better. I got knocked out by Mike Tyson. Yeah. You were foreshadowing yourself there. It's all good. I've dropped my multiplier before every drop, except for that one. But that was only like 300 points. Yup. Have you ever heard him when he does that interview and he talks about how he doesn't like to box anymore because when he boxes he goes into a different state and he's a very mean person and he doesn't like being that person? Yeah. Like Bloody Mary, say that 3 times in the mirror. If I could do the voice, I would. I know, it's... You're making him laugh and he's going into curbs over there. Yep.
How's that plan? That's where they got punched in the face. Back in the face. You got that plan too. You gotta be careful of that.
Here we go. If I can get to it, I'm trying to. Got so many damn cars to go through. And then some. Oh, dude, I have 5 Hellfires, 4 different Jester. Have you ever seen my drift garage? After this is over, I'll have to show you. My top 3 floors of Vinewood are full of drift cars. All you gotta do is let me know which one. I got too many to bring them all. Well, I'll just send you an invite. You can come look at it, and then I just tell people, take a picture of which one you want. Just make sure the slot number's in there so I can see. Because I've got multiples of almost every car. 3, 4 Hardys, 2 or 3 different Yosemites, 3 Waltons, like I said, 5 Hellfires, 4 or 5 different RRs, 3 or 4 Euros and Cyphers and F-36. Oh, I must have left it on current. I didn't think I did, but I almost turned rain on to make it fun. Shit, the other day I turned snow on for one of my races to... Yep. Giggles and shits. I've got cars that I have off-road tires on specifically for dirt and snow. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a Hellfire that has off-road tires on it, ZR350, Drift Tampa, and something else. Yeah, I've got about 2 or 3 different dirt tracks, but I don't play them too much because not a lot of people like dirt. And then if I ever turn the snow on, I've got it for that. Oh! I just went right over the guardrail. I got my TV tuned so I can play with fidelity on. Dude, looks so nice when it rains. So I've actually got I had to buy a new TV the other day, and I was able to buy one like specifically good for gaming, so I don't get any of the frame lag doing fidelity. Yeah, no, I always turn it off. That way when we stop, it doesn't make a difference for people. Because then if it's on and everyone stops, say whoever came in first doesn't cross the line first, then they don't get the points they should have, technically. So I always turn it off, make it fair, because then it's just strictly what you do instead of how you finish. Which one? What are you talking about? Yeah, ZR350? Yeah. I like it. I mean, everyone has their own, you know, what they like and what they don't. Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 of those. They sell for like 1.7 to 2.2. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it, so I figured throw it on there. It's fun. I love how the Drift Tampa looks in that gold. Watch out for the explosives. Oh, looks like someone just missed going into the hangar, possibly. Ghosting with you there. Yeah, and the purple and white. Oh, oh, boom. Oh, so close. So close to hitting those barrels. Someone hit an explosive. What's crazy too with this course is every rear now and then one of the Jeeps will come out, and if you hit it, even with the wanted level turned off, since it's the military, you'll still get 5 stars and have the Jeeps chasing you. Yeah, it makes for a hell of a course, especially for the people behind you. Oh, up. Oh, slid too far. Oh yeah, they'll aim up and down. What's that? Yep. Yeah, I'm not that big, but it's fun. All right, don't forget about that really tight spot on this one. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the car I want. Oh well, I'll use this one. Ooh, that was a sign. Gosh, I can hear that thing sitting there bouncing off the rev limiter. Oh, I love it. I think that the road slides different compared to like a Hill to Die On the Rockstar made compared to when you do it in like creator mode. Well, yeah, but when you're in an actual like race, even through Rockstar Creator, you don't get any of your engine or transmission or any of that. It always drops those down, so everyone's the same. It's just your actual suspension height and then any body parts. I saw you back into that. I smacked into that wall going down the hill. I saw that one too. I'm bad aura on you guys. I pass you and then you crash. Yep. Well, I do have the stripper pole livery on here. That's probably what's attracting you guys to me. It's the pole position, the stripper club from that's in the game. So believe me, it's not me attracting you guys, it's the car. If it was me, you'd be running. I know, I can hear you screaming behind me. Oh, smack that pole. Wah, wah. Here, I'll slow down for you. Yay, there he is. I was gonna say, if I go any slower, I'm actually gonna drop my drift. See, like I said, every time I get around you guys, you crash. Yep. There he is. Shit, I'm surprised I came in third. I watched you crash like 4 times, I think. Good golly, Miss Molly. I don't want to say it, but no. I, I'm throwing y'all for a loop. I'm putting it to noon and medium traffic, so have fun. Watch out for the train. Just smile and wave. Just smile and wave. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, there's... Seeing that I have it at noon with traffic on, there's probably going to be hella cars coming up here. Oh. Nice recovery. Nice recovery. I was right next to her for the whole thing. Here, I already hit something. I'll clip it because you're right next to me. That way you can at least get 2 views of it. Yeah, I saw you start going backwards, and I'm like, oh, and then you got the turn in on it. I'm like, I think he's going to recover from that. Oh, there's lots of cars normally up here. Oh, that was an immovable object. No, I wasn't an unstoppable force, unfortunately. I wish I was. Would you look at that? Well, would you just look at that? Ooh, you barely tapped that semi. Oh, that guy wanted to turn. It's all good. That's the green zone. You just got to watch for the Connex box when you make the right. Well, at least since I'm in the front now, I'll be able to tell you guys if the train is coming or not. Well, technically it goes through the barriers, but it's the very last track that we go around. So if you're able to, get on the far side of the road. But like I said, I'll let you know ahead of time. Generally, you hear it coming too. Oh, it already went past. I can see the tail end of it going right now. Not that I know if a second one comes, so. I think I clipped it right. That should be it that I put in the message board for you. Yeah, well, that's literally you starting into it is right where I started it. You can see you start to almost overturn there. Yeah. I'll accept it. I won't challenge that.
That reverse drift is so hard, bro. Yeah. I'm tripping. So the last one, he did it right in front of me too, like on the hill to die on. Straight up, like rolling right in front of me, fucking straight reverse drift. That shit was so. I was like, God damn. Like what? Like free roam?
I I've got a spot that I've been thinking about making for a track that'd be perfect for tandem. I could probably put it together in like 10-15 minutes.
What about like doing like free roam tandem, like follow the leader type tandem?
Well, like I was saying, I think the only problem with that is since it's follow the leader, if you don't know the track you're doing, like where you're going, it's kind of hard to tandem close.
Well, and that's the idea of free roam tandem. You know what I mean? Is that if your leader crashes, the next in line takes it up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I I need to get you into a race with Slideways because he loves to tandem with people, even if they don't want to tandem. He'll jump right up on their ass and slide with them. I have to tell them all the time, unless they know you're going to tandem with them, don't get so close to people because they think you're trying to pass.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like, he used to get so close on me where it'd be like, dude, I couldn't even go back and forth, and I'd have to tell him, like, dude, I can't even drift with you behind me like that. Oh, that was a wall. But now I got a good course I think I can make for us to do a contact tandem run.
That'd be tight.
I love this track with my fidelity on. Every time I go around this turn, I can see my car's reflection in the mirror.
That's tight. Oh yeah.
Hells yeah, boys, that was fun. Well, give me about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to run, use the bathroom and stuff. When I get back, Bean, if you want to see my garage, I can show you that and then throw together a playlist for us. Oh yeah, yeah, I won't be too long. So
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up my Let's Talk Dirty real quick because I did update it today. Are you talking about the stunt races and like the community battles and shit? Yeah, I think all the community battles pay well. They just they get they start to piss me off sometimes.
I don't mind doing some of the stunt races, but some of them are just too much, and it's like, all right. Do any of the races, really. Like, drifting popped off there because it was a double RP, double points, but once it goes away, it's like no one wants to do it. But, alright guys, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, something like that.
All right.
See ya.